What's up, Community 3? My name is Brian Dameron, and I just wanted to say, first of all, I'm super excited for all of us to be able to work together and show Jefferson, honestly, as well as the nation, what each of you and us as a team are capable of. And I know change can be stressful, and realignment as well as returning to the call center is a bit of a change, at least from what we're recently used to. But one thing I've also learned is that even though it can be uncomfortable, you learn more about yourself and others anytime you really put yourself in uncomfortable situations, right? I assure you though, there's really nothing to stress about. Myself, your coaches, our community experts, our CRE, we're all committed to being here to support you to the absolute best of our ability when it comes to you and our success. In order to do that though, there's a few things I wanted to cover with you all on your first day with the new team. And first of all, I have really big goals for us. Your leaders and I have met several times. We've established what we want to be known for. We'll meet soon and review that with you. But in short, an easy thing to remember, it's just to be the absolute best that we can be. This means showing our customers we sincerely care about them, their issue, doing everything we can to fully resolve their situation, ensuring we're offering them the amazing products and services that we have, and supporting one another regardless of what role we're in. The key to our success is going to be working together and supporting one another to accomplish those things. I sent out an email on Thursday the 5th that outlines really the recipe to do this. Also has some other important information, so please make sure that if you haven't already, you review that before you hop on the phones today. And make sure that you review Jefferson Standards of Service. It's attached in there. It's called the MBEs. It's really the standards of service, as these are going to be the behaviors that will help us accomplish this. Also in that email, we've laid out what our market is all about, how to be successful within Vegas. Vegas, a ton of its population works in customer service, so they know what good customer service is. They're not more difficult. They're not easier than any other market. There's really nothing different as far as speaking with them that you have to do compared to what you have to do in other markets. However, you do need to ensure that you're consistent 100% of the time with your customer service, because they can identify misses a lot easier than maybe people in other markets. There's obviously differences, right, between markets. People behave a little bit differently, but overall, it's the same thing. You don't need to do anything crazy different in Vegas as you do need to do in El Paso or in East LA or any other market in the country, because people are people. Email, it also lists out our goals for Las Vegas, as well as how to accomplish these goals. It also includes some of the processes that we have within the team to help you acclimate, at least for now, until we get used to each other, get used to our processes, just to be consistent. When you return to the site, we have all of this and more printed out for you in folders for easy reference, thanks to our awesome CE, Matt Perea. Printed them all out, put them in sleeves. They're at all of our desks. Aside from that, a couple other reminders, as you likely saw in the email from myself as well as Adolph and probably even Mark Nolan now, in order to ensure that T-Mobile continues to follow CDC and state guidelines, come Sunday the 8th, which is going to be now or a few days ago, depending on when you're watching this, everyone working in the center needs to wear a mask when not at their desk, but not eating or drinking, regardless of vaccination status. Also, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you've taken the vaccination attestation, in which you're selecting whether you've been vaccinated, not vaccinated. There's an option to decline to specify, just so that T-Mobile can make sure that the guidelines that are in place are the most effective for all of us and our safety. When you come in to your first day on the site, there are temperature checks again. They're required. As you walk in, they're located right next to security. Should be easy to see, but if you don't, just ask them. They'll tell you. Also, the micro market is open. However, the cafe isn't quite yet. So just so you can plan ahead, you're not starving throughout the day. If you don't want to spend all kinds of money in the micro market, probably want to bring food. When you leave for the day, make sure you're taking any open food home with you, or you're throwing it away so it's not kind of left out. For anything you run into requiring back to customers and our job, right? Requiring a BTA, a help desk ticket, things that we use like templates for. Matt Perea, just as I'm doing this, sent out an email. So on Friday the 6th, with all the templates that you could possibly need. Pretty sure we got everything. You can also reach out to any leader if you need these again, or you need help with something, of course. On top of all that, trust me, I know I'm talking a lot right now. I sent out a seating chart showing where you'll be sitting. If you have questions or need accommodations, don't hesitate to either let me or another leader know, so we can get you taken care of. I'm almost done, I promise. As you return for your first day at the site and then more, we'll pull a more formal team meeting, right, outside of a video. I don't like myself on videos, don't like hear my voice, I'm sure you can relate. But we'll pull an actual team meeting when we're here at the site. That way we can get to see each other physically, get to know each other, do an icebreaker, and then also talk through what we want to be known for. I don't want it to just be myself or your coaches that decide that on our own. I want to get your input. What is our mission? What are the behaviors that are going to help us accomplish that mission? What are the behaviors that are not going to be conducive to accomplishing that mission, and so on and so forth. I want your voice to be a part of that. And then what else? Let's see. With all this stuff going on and how we all know things can change on a moment's notice, just please make sure to stay up to date on your emails. We'll try to over communicate as much as possible, but I don't want anybody to miss something super important and feel out of the loop. So just make sure that you're checking those as best that you possibly can. As I said up front, I am super, super excited. I've been with the company for 11 years. I haven't been in Team of Experts for a year, but I've been in it for 4. I started off Team of Experts, started off P&L. I started in Las Vegas, and that's all I know is Vegas. So super excited to get started together. If you guys need anything at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or your leaders. My phone number is on all my emails, but it's 505-980-4996. You can reach me via Slack, via email. Let's start this team off strong today and obviously continue that. We're going to be the best. I guarantee you that. Go ahead and take a few moments if you have not already reviewed it. Email I sent out a bunch, I know, but especially the one from last Thursday, the 5th. And then if you have any questions, make sure to hit us up. Come Sunday, your leaders will be Jessica, Melanie Silva as CRE, and then Gabrielle Henry will be in at 12:30. Outside of Sunday, if this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll have plenty more of us here. But again, super, super, super excited. I don't know why I'm clapping right here. That was weird. Let me know if you guys need anything. Let's kick some ass. I can't wait to see you in the center. Bye, guys.